We're doing a different format. I'm on the ground like I always sit, Indian style. But I hope you guys enjoyed that ride. That was one of the most fun group rides I've been on in a while. Like seriously, my face hurt for like days after. It still hurts today from smiling on that group ride. That was a lot of fun. Did you guys enjoy that video? What did you guys think? All those races were crazy and fun. Do you need to build more summer? Oh, yeah, dude. Yo, Mike, we're going to be building more for the shop for sure. That was the eye catcher right there on that group ride. That was a blast. There's a couple things I want to talk to you guys too about the shop. The shop should be opening pretty soon, but you'll hear from me first when the shop is going to be open. I'm not sure if it's going to be definitely on May 1st, but I will definitely let you know when it's going to be open. We do plan on sorry, let me read some text first. Oh, Kevin Turner, what's up, brother? He's in the chat. When are you going to come down this way? Again, I would like to do a complete rail and trail to Maryland. I'm down, dude. Let's get me and Marv up in there. We'll go down there. I don't know what bike I'd like to bring. I'd probably bring the Grizzly because it's nice having the dual battery. And you know Marv, he carries like 3 batteries on him at all times. Ultimate bike should be ready in a week or so. Fine tuning. Yeah, dude, I've been showing your bike to Marv a lot. I've seen like all the cool little add-ons you've been doing on that. And he told me your bike could probably do or can do wheelies and it's really fast. I want to see your bike like ASAP, Ultima. Thanks, Retro. I appreciate it, man. Excuse me, I'm drinking water, getting burpy. Oh, so I'm going to be doing I was supposed to do the full throttle, dual motor, dual battery range test today, but I had a bunch of stuff going on with getting this video ready and other stuff. But right now I'm charging both batteries. I'm using the fast charger on one of the batteries and then the regular charger on the back one. But I'm not fast charging with this right now. I'm charging it at 4 amps. So it's actually a little bit slower than the stock charger that's on the Grizzly right now. The stock charger charges at 5 amps, 5 amp hours, and this is charging at 4 amps. But I can always do 3, 2. So that's the cool thing about that fast chargers. When you are on group rides, you can use it for fast charging. You know what I mean? Get charged back up, get you back riding quick. And that's not really that good for batteries, but my idea would be, you know, when I'm out and I need to charge out, I'll fast charge. But when I'm home, I charge it slowly, and that way I can kind of equalize everything, you know what I mean? Hopefully save the battery a little bit more. Shadow Gigs, what's up, brother? My Grizzly got delayed. Was supposed to get here in May, but now it's coming in June. Oh, man, that's a bummer, but you will be getting it soon. Like, once you get it, you're going to forget all about it, and your face is going to be happy, big grin ear to ear. You're going to be so stoked. Do you have the 2-up seat on your RX? Yes, I do. I actually have the old school one. Hold on, let me show you the old one I had. Leaving the stream for a second, just for a second. I can't find the seat. Where is my seat? There it is. All right, so this is actually for the Huck. I'm wondering if I could like somehow customize this Huck seat and put it on the Grizzly, but here's the Super 73 seat, the old one, but now, yeah, I got the 2-up seat, so it's a little bit higher on the back, and it's actually more comfortable than this one. I'm not sure why, but it definitely feels a lot softer on my biscuits, for sure. So let me go through the comments. Sorry, I've been, I'll be riding the Summer Breeze until June 30th. Damn, Mike. Dude, well, at least that thing is fast and it hangs, man. That thing is a blast. I thought our Grizzlies weren't coming until July. Worth the wait. Going to do any mods on your Grizzlies shred? I'm actually hoping to, you know that battery that Marv had on his bike? That battery he had in his middle of the frame that we were talking about? The 52, I think it was a 52-volt battery. I want to stick that in there and just have an extra battery for all my bikes, which would be really sick. Does it have a gap in the rear? What do you mean, Paul? AR pushback delivery. Do you know what the reasoning is behind that? Was that because like they can't find brakes or something like that, or some kind of brake shortage? Would be cool if they could send it to you and then you just put your own brakes on there. Mine's just slower. Yeah, well, you're going to be having a Bandit here soon, D. So you're going to be going 35 plus. Actually, she'll probably go pretty fast. She's like 100 pounds, soaking wet. Loon, what's going on, my brother? Marcus, when you first get your bike and you charge a battery for 12 hours for 3 times, do you have to completely drain the battery each time? I've never heard about anybody doing that, or Marv has never mentioned doing that for the batteries, so I don't know. I've heard that it's not good to completely drain the batteries, but I always do that for you guys in e-bike science and my range tests and everything. Yeah, oh, and Spark Cycles, they're going to be doing a quick like drop-in kit extra battery for e-bikes, so that'll be coming soon too, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, brake shortage. That's such a bummer. Tektro did drop the ball. But I guess you can get those, what are they, Magura or something? There's like super expensive brakes, but at least they're awesome. And, you know, under the seat, there's a gap between the frame and the seat. Oh, right here. I don't really think there is a gap on this. Nah, it's like pretty like tightly closed. I was thinking for like taller people, they should add like some kind of like extension piece where like you can screw the seat on top of it and make it higher. Wouldn't that be cool? Bandit does 35, but I bet you with my girlfriend will probably do 40. It's conditioning the battery, and yes, drain the battery all the way before you do the next conditioning cycle. Okay, thanks for the tip. I appreciate that. I do. So yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing that full throttle range test. And is there anything you guys want me to do on that range test? I would take it on the beach, but that does crush the battery. But oh my God, I can't wait to do like a beach ride video. Marv, you guys know he's got the D-Class. So Marv and I plan on doing just me and him riding our bikes just on the beach. Like a range test of just beach riding, like early morning. Think about how much fun that's gonna be. Oh, Mike, you know I'm doing jumps, brother. You know it. You know it. And so, yeah, the cool thing I wanted to tell you is we're definitely going to be carrying these guys. But on the 4th, I'm going to be going up to Spark Cycle Works in Connecticut with Marv and Bill, the partners in our business. And we're going to be coming back with, guess what? Guess what we're coming back with? Do you guys know? You guys know what kind of bikes they carry? We're going to be coming back with Troopers and Bandits, and hopefully some of the other cheaper bikes, cheaper e-bikes, so people can get that aren't in the e-bikes yet could get into it, and then they're like, okay, I want something faster. You guys know that feeling. So I'm pretty stoked for that. And I know a bunch of you have been asking me, a lot of people have been hitting me up in DMs like, yo, man, where's your Huck at? Where's your Huck? My Huck is still here. It's back here. I actually rode it the other day to grab me some bagels to add to my bagel belly. Thing as fast as ever. But right now I'm actually waiting to get the 50 amp hour battery. I want to do some range tests on the Huck with the 50 amp hour battery. And I'll probably be doing like all my fishing adventures on the Huck since that thing is so quick. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And like I did say in the video, we should be carrying Ariel Rider. The first bikes that we're going to get are going to be the D-Class and Xclass 52 volt. So we're excited about that. And hopefully we're going to be carrying Zoos and Rayvolt. I don't know if I mentioned that in a video. I said I was going to be getting the Django myself, but we should be carrying some different Rayvolt bikes at the shop also. So if you guys don't know what Rayvolt is, check them out online right now if you got the time. Nicholas Moore, can we get some night footage with the Grizzly? Headlight going, brah. Dude, oh, you know we're going to be doing group rides into the night like we always do. But I'm going to be getting a new headlight for the Grizzly from Wicked Thumb. Wicked Ron's going to send me this big like motorcycle headlight that's going to go right here on the... Can you guys see the bike? I could probably do like dual headlight. He's going to give me these little brackets that go here and here, and then we're going to put a motorcycle headlight. It's going to be part black and part, what did I say, bronze or copper? Part copper and part black. It's going to be sick, guys. It's going to be really sick. But yeah, the night riding is a blast. But the one thing that's scary about night riding around the trails here, the freaking deer like literally pop out of nowhere, or they'll be like on the trail. One night I was riding back in the trails on my Super 73, just booking it. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh crap, slow down. There's a baby deer lying in the middle of the trail. The mom hops out of the, like into the woods. I look down and his deer's like still all wet. I guess it was just born. And then I just like rolled by it. I was like, okay, let me just keep going, and because the mom's gonna come back and like slap me up, you know. Shadow Gigs, you mentioned you installed the GPS tracker under your seat for the Grizzly. How do you go about charging it? So the cool thing about this, dude, it's crazy. Like I haven't charged it in a week and it slowly dies. Like when it's, you can actually hit this button to kind of deactivate it, and then it'll just like kind of stay in a sleep mode. So it saves the battery pretty well. But it would be cool if we could figure out a way to, what Wicked Ron is doing with his bikes, they're hooking it up directly inside the bike, and it's always gonna stay like charging or plugged in at all times, which is awesome. But we're trying to get them to keep updating the app live and not every 5 minutes or whatever. Like if you have it plugged in, why have it updating every 5 minutes to save battery? Just keep it live, and that way if anything happens, you can track the person live. And also when you stop somewhere and lock your bike up, it takes 5 minutes before it turns on that tilt alarm thing. So we're asking Invoxia to do some kind of like quick arm thing. You go in the app, you hit it, boom, it's quickly armed. So you're not like waiting around 5 minutes or whatever, waiting for it to arm up. Going through comments, sorry guys. Like it's weird, I try to keep it like on the comments, and next thing you know, when it disappears, it goes brrr, like back to the bottom. David Cole, wanted to see that front wheel hub on the Grizzly? Or do you mean the front wheel hub from Spark? But the front wheel hub is pretty much the same as the rear. It's weird that it doesn't have as much, it doesn't feel like it's as powerful as a rear one, but I don't know. Once you turn them both on, it's ridiculous. Yeah, Dee said I have a bagel belly. That's so mean. Mike Warren, acetique and back on the huck. I don't know. I feel like I could do it better with the Grizzly because I can pedal it and go a little bit slower. With the huck, it's just throttle, man. You can't pedal that thing. And I don't have the 50 amp hour battery just yet. It's coming soon though, guys. It's coming soon. We should be ordering some more hucks too for the shop tonight. We might be getting those blue ones in stock very soon. Which GPS tracker did you go with again? You missed it. It's called the Invoxia. Check out my last video. I'll probably put it up. I'll definitely put it up after the live stream in the description. But it's the Invoxia tracker, and if you use code Shreddie, you get 10% off of your purchase. Let me pour a little bit of water. 10% off your purchase. Yep. Hold on, let me go back. That headlight sounds awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. And he showed me like a video of him turning it on. It is super, super bright. It is extremely bright, and it looks cool, man. I got to test drive the Ristretto 303, and it was awesome. Oh my God, I cannot wait to get that on a channel. I'm so stoked to try mid-drive. I'm super stoked for that. So I'm hoping to get that very, very, very soon. I'm so happy for that bike. First mid-drive. Oh, I can't wait. In Chicago at night, there are worse than deer, especially on the west and south side. Yeah, I bet. Oh, and you guys know, unfortunately, last year I killed a bunny rabbit on my RX. I felt so bad for like weeks afterwards. Like I thought I was gonna die too, because like, I don't know, you just see an animal, you're like, oh crap, I'm gonna run it over, and you think you're gonna go freaking flying, but I didn't feel it at all. Not at all. I guess those fat tires, they do pretty good. Kevin Turner, I love the copper. I love the copper too. It's got a really cool look. Yeah, definitely rider bikes around Assateague. I can't wait to do that again. We'll do some kind of like camping adventure. Did you test drive it in Colorado, or did another shop have it in your area? Can you answer us about that Ristretto? Oh, Sparks front wheel kit. I should be checking it out here on the 4th or the 5th. We're going up on the 4th and hanging out on the 5th with them guys, like all day. They're gonna show us everything. So I'm hoping I can do a video there. Like, I don't wanna like intrude or whatever, like, and start filming, get up in their faces or anything, or like show any kind of like secret projects they're working on. So I got to make sure that I'll be able to film a lot of that Spark trip. I'm excited to go there regardless if I'm allowed to film or not. You can race a horse at Assateague. Have fun jumping on one. Probably kick you in the nuts. Here's the answer. They moved to Austin. Oh, really? They're in Austin now about a month ago, and they let me test drive it. And the rear fit in. But this was a prototype. Oh, really? It already felt powerful. No way. That is sick, dude. I'm so excited to try that thing out. Chris Douglas. Ah, very cool. That might explain the delay in their timeline. Yep. Yeah, I haven't heard from them in a little bit, but they're definitely going to be sending one out once they're done. And Ravel, the Django, hopefully that's coming soon. But they said something about like their first few bikes that are coming out are going to be coming with a smaller battery, and you can upgrade to a bigger battery. But I think there's like some kind of, I don't know if it's like a battery shortage, but it's hard for people to get batteries, and the prices are going up now too, along with e-bikes. So if you guys are planning on getting an e-bike this summer, you might want to hop on that like right now, because they're going to be raising the prices because of all the tariffs going on and everything, which is unfortunate. But yeah, what do you guys want to see any other like kind of races like that? Like you said, you want to see uphill races. I know I'm going to be racing Marv like on the beach against the D-Class, but you know Marv, he's going to have that D-Class going like 70 miles an hour. So he'll probably be like up from here all the way to China by the time, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, that's right, D. There's going to be a tax credit for e-bikes. So you're going to be getting some money back up to what, like $1,400 or $1,500. Was it 15? Yeah, $1,500 off or $1,500 back on your e-bike, which is great. And then what? France was doing that like trade in your car, and they'll give you like $3,000 for an e-bike. Imagine that. That'd be sick. Were you getting a Yami Fat Bear 750? Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting one. What is it? Like their company hit me up, and they were going to give me the one without the shocks, but I was like, I don't think, you know, my followers want a bike without suspension in the rear or anything. So they had to go back and ask to see if I was able to get that sent out to me. I just sent them out an email making sure they were still down with that. So hopefully I'll still be getting that bike here soon. But if you guys do want to see, I did a few videos with the Rat and Fat Bear with Rat and Bear Rich. So if you guys scroll down and to my older videos from last summer, you'll see that video. Any new orders from parts? From what I hear for e-bikes will not ship until 2022. Yeah, that's crazy. You know what's crazy? I have a friend that owns a shop, and he wanted to get Super 73s at the shop, but they're not going to be able to get Super 73 e-bikes to any shops until 2022. How crazy is that? I guess like everything is so back ordered, man. This COVID made people start riding e-bikes like maniacs now. I mean, if COVID never happened, this wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? I'd still be wrapping cars, getting all stuck to freaking stickers all day long. No fun. But yeah, guys, stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing... What do you guys think? How many miles do you think I'm going to do with the Grizzly tomorrow? Full throttle. I'm going to stay on Route 1. That way I'm not like riding through trails, because I want to ride open throttle to see what the real range of riding the Grizzly open throttle on Route 1 is. So I'll probably go up Route 1, like way past the bridge, maybe into Bethany. If you guys have a map, check out Lewis to Bethany Beach and back. See how many miles that is. So... I'm hoping maybe full throttle on this guy with the dual motors running. I want to say I'm going to get over 50 miles. Damn. What do you guys think? I want to say 50 miles. How about that? Let's stick to 50 miles from me. Josh, I'm going to come ride my Onyx with you, Shreddie. I got a BPM 1000 watt folder right now. It's a workhorse, but I'm dying to get my Onyx. Damn, dude. Oh, you know Bomber Marv got his Onyx working right now, and that thing is ridiculous. Unfortunately, right now he's got the 23 amp hour battery in it, so he can't like run it like he really wants to. So hopefully he can upgrade to a, I think, what do they have, a 42 amp hour battery? And he might want to get that 70 amp hour battery from Lightspeed. RC Ritter, what's up, dude? Got me split between here and Rusty. Oh, he's premiering a video. Oh. I'll have to check that out after the live stream. I want to hang out with you guys and let you guys know what's going on with the shop and everything. 50 miles easy, you think? You think? So maybe I can hit like a little bit of beach riding on there. I think that'll be a blast. So yeah, let's stick with 50 miles and we're gonna see what happens. I'm hoping to get that, what's today, Wednesday? So I'll record that video tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. Maybe I'll premiere that video on Sunday. I think I'll do that. And what's the next video? What bike do you want to see on the next video? Are you guys hungry for the Huck? Do you want to see another Wicked video or a Super 73 video? I'm hoping when I come back from Spark, they give me that extra battery kit to show you guys on the Super 73. I'm actually really torn between the Onyx and the Huck. Josh, what is holding you back between actually picking the bike? Is it like speed you want? Is it the size of the bike? Because I say if you're like a bigger person, taller, or a little bit heavier, I would say that the Huck is for you. But the Onyx is definitely a blast. I can't wait to try it out after Marv put a bigger controller in it, a more powerful controller on it. So he showed me a video of him just like hitting it in eco mode, just popping wheelies. Like it looked like he was gonna fall off on a few of them. So I was worried I wouldn't fit on the Ristretto, but 6'3", wow, and I pedal just fine. No way. I guess you cannot adjust the seat on that. So does that have gears? I haven't looked it up in a little bit. I can't wait to check that out. So when do you get the Ristretto? Dude, they were telling me by the end of summer, but now with all these setbacks, with all the e-bike companies, you never know. Oh, so you're a smaller rider? You might be good. You might be happier with the Onyx M, but the thing Huck is doing now is they're doing smaller rims, I think 17-inch rims, so it's going to be a little bit lower. Then you can get the Ego Boost shocks to lower it so you can accommodate like somebody that's 5'3", maybe even 5'2" now. So, I mean, with me, I chose a Huck because of the aesthetic looks. Like my eyes fell in love with the Huck. It's such a cool looking bike. Moped. A lot of people get mad, like, why are you calling that a bike? That thing's a motorcycle. I know. It's really fast. It is. 6'2" here. That's good to know. Only other concern I had was the seat longevity when it comes to both wear and tear on the long rides. Yeah, that seat looks little, but from I heard they did do some kind of updates or upgrades on that seat, but I'm not 1,000%. Has anyone heard of the Zion Cyber X? Yes. Just Joshin. Joshin, yeah. Just Joshin. I actually, a lot of people have been tagging me like in their photos and asking me if I want to review it. So I ended up hitting them up. And then they want to talk. So hopefully I get to talk to them pretty soon. Because I really want to check that bike out. That thing looks sick. I like all the customization you can do on the side with like all these different colors and everything. Hey, Marv is in here. Guys, if you have any questions for Marv, Marv is MD right there in the chat. So ask away. The Onyx RCR is definitely better for shorter riders. There you go. The e-bike wizard himself, Bomber Marv. And it's very narrow. The Huck feels good for larger riders as well. Oh, yeah. Kev tried it out. Oh, man, he fell in love with the Huck when he tried this thing out. You should have seen his face, man. He was grinning ear to ear. Yeah, Marv wants one too, but if you let Marv get a hold of that thing, man, that thing's going to go like 120. Right, Marv? You going to upgrade that thing? Maybe put a 400 amp controller in there? They're going to add another 3/4 of padding to the seat. Awesome. But honestly, it doesn't even need it. Oh, really? It is that comfortable? It looks so thin and little, but hey, you never know. I've talked to people that ride freaking seats just made out of metal, and they say they're super comfortable. So Huck is doing smaller wheels. Yep, I didn't know that. I love your Huck. It looks so nice. What's up, Marv? Thanks, Marv. The Ristretto comes with an 11-speed. That's pretty sick. So You won't get any hate on the trails with that thing. Marv says, what's up, everyone? Yes, 400 plus. Man, that's crazy. So, yeah, I'm excited to get things going with this shop. We got a, you guys know my other band, Clobbersaurus, the guitar player slash singer for that band. He is a pretty big graphic arts designer. He's been doing graphic arts since like the 90s. He's worked with bands such as Slayer, Metallica, De La Soul, Black Alicious, a bunch of bands like that, big bands. He works for Sony and everything. But yeah, Lamb of God, he's been with him forever. So he's working on our logo now for Ride Electrified. So should I tell him the cool thing about Ride? The idea with Ride? I guess, yeah, I'll wait for the logo to come out before I actually talk too much about it. But the colors are beautiful. It's going to be sick, dude. If you guys are interested in my guitar player, Ken's artwork, check out k3n.com. 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 Thank you guys for all the feedback. It's so appreciated. I'm definitely coming down from Jersey to ride with you, and maybe we can. That'd be sick, dude. Come on down. Come on. Or over. Or down. Is it down or over? Oh, you want to jam? Oh, you said jam. I'm down, dude. I'm down. You know, it's crazy. I haven't had my electric guitar since freaking COVID. We haven't had band practice. But now all my band members are getting all their shots and everything. So we'll be practicing here soon and hopefully recording 5 songs. My question, hey, Marv, this is a question for you if you're still in here. My question for Marv is, what was his childhood like, and how old was he when he modded his first tricycle or big wheel? Imagine him freaking on a modded big wheel. It's like going like 60 miles an hour down the road. Nice, Josh. Do you have what band? Do you have any bands that are online or on iTunes or anything? Drop a link in here. I'd love to check it out. What do you play? Also, I'm 6'3", 230, and I thought my buns would ache, but nope. The prototype Ristretto I rode didn't even have rear suspension. Really? But it's really comfortable. That's what I actually really love about the look of that bike, though. The dual rear suspension looks so sick. Marv, I started on mini bikes and go-karts, modded, and then cars, then motorcycles, and now e-bikes. But you got into like a little crash on your motorcycle, if I'm correct. Damn, Marv, I should have invited. Next time we do like a live chat like this, I'll just invite you so you can sit next to me, because people always have questions for you, bro. The e-bike wizard knows all. He knows all. Oh, you crashed on your four-wheeler. Yeah, so he crashed on his four-wheeler and then moved over to e-bikes. if I'm reading that right. Yeah, he used to drag race motorcycles, I'm pretty sure. Well, you rock, Marv. Hopefully I get to that point someday. You will, bro. You will, unknown. Guys, my favorite freaking logo. I mean, dude, you couldn't ask for a better logo. Spark Cycle Works, you guys rock. So if you guys are interested in Spark Cycle Works, check that out. I do have a code for Spark Cycle Works. So if you're interested in a Bandit, the Trooper, or any other e-bike from there, use code Shreddie. Get $100 off. Can't beat that. And they're in Connecticut. Very helpful. So if you do get a bike from them, any problems, you hit them up. They will help you 100%. They even FaceTime with you and talk to you and walk you through any problems you have, which, like, they're awesome. Like, them and Wicked Thumb, like, freaking awesome people. Definitely love those dudes. And guys, stay tuned. Next Wednesday is Wicked Wednesday again. We got to figure out what we're gonna talk about. If you guys have any cool subjects, that'd be awesome. I know a lot of people been. I guess somebody made a video recently. I keep on getting messages about, oh, you can get this bike on Alibaba or something. So we might bring that up and talk about that, because Alibaba, it's a weird thing you're getting into. If you want to order a bike from Alibaba, go ahead. Feel free to do so. It's no problem. But from what I'm reading is you're paying double for shipping maybe even more than a bike is worth for shipping. And on top of that, you have no warranties or anything. And from what I heard, people have gotten smaller batteries, weaker controllers, weaker motors from companies. And Marv even told me somebody bought an e-bike from there and got an adult toy instead. Yeah. How crazy is that? Yeah, me and Marv raced for a title that one time, but yeah, he owns my Huck now with his bomber bike. You should totally do some live chats from the shop in the oh, dude, in the future definitely we'll be doing some live chats, and probably if we're doing any like cool bike mods on people's bikes, I'll be filming and we'll be talking about it. I'll definitely be loving to do some videos from the shop on any kind of bike builds that we're doing there. But we're going to be doing group rides based out of the shop, like starting at that location. And we're hoping to do like some kind of like e-bike tours around the beach and everything. Maybe we could stop, I don't know. I don't drink any beer, but some people like doing those like bar crawls type deals on e-bikes. But I think that's a little dangerous. I don't know. We'll figure something out cool for that. Drag race a lot back in the day. Fun times. You still have a few fast motorcycles now too, right? Yes, definitely live chats once the shop is open. He'll announce when they're having their grand opening as well, so you guys know. Yeah, I'm hoping when we do have a grand opening, I want it to be something big. I want a lot of people to show up and bring their e-bikes. I want a lot of people hanging out, and I mean, maybe we can do like a ride from the shop that day. We'll just do like a grand opening, have like food, hang out. Everybody brings their bikes. If you don't have bikes, I could probably bring a few of these bikes. You guys can hop on those, and we'll have a blast, guys. We'll have a blast. Racing for the pink slips. Hello, which aerial bike is best for a woman? Did you think the Grizzly is too powerful for me? I fell off my Dalton scooter, so now I would prefer a bike. The Ariel Rider would be awesome, but when you do put it on dual motor, oh my god, it's ridiculously strong. But with just a rear motor or front motor going itself, you would be totally fine. But what I love using the dual motors for is, say you're going across like an intersection and you're just on the rear, you can hurry up and click it into the middle where it's like dual motor, and it'll get you across the intersection quicker than it would do it on one motor. Yeah, check out Spark too. They have awesome bikes there too. SparkCycleWorks.com, based out of Connecticut. I would ask Dee to get on the stream, but she doesn't have her face on right now. Like when she doesn't have her face, it's like a blank face. It's like crazy. It's like blank, man. It's weird. She looks like this. Until your battery catches on fire and burns your house down. I hope not, Kevin. I got too many batteries here. Actually, probably not as many as Marv has still. What do you think about the Ariel Rider company? I love them. They're awesome. Arda, the owner of the company, he's super sweet. He's cool as hell. I've heard nothing but great things from them guys. Their customer service rocks. All that goodness. ZX14, hell yeah. Not that I was here to promote myself, LOL, but thank you. I'd love to ride and jam with you sometime, bro. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. What do you play? I don't know. Did you answer that yet? Do you play drums, guitar, bass? Oh, it's an electric guitar. Oh, look at. I can't see the picture. My eyes are bad. I usually wear glasses, if you can believe that. Oh, if you guys are interested in my bands, check out Self-Checkout. Black Sky is the name of the album. And then Clobbersaurus. Both bands are actually on YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, everything. When is the grand opening? Death Rock, we are hoping May 1st, but to me it's not looking like it's going to be that soon because we haven't really planned too much out yet. And like I said, we're heading to Spark on the 4th to pick up some bikes and bring them back. So right now we don't have any bikes at all to sell just yet. I think we may have like 1 or 2 bikes if you guys check the website. The one of the Rayvolt Cruiser, I think. So if you guys have time, check out the website. The website is not even built up to the way I want it to look, the way I envision it. So Just be prepared for not a crazy, super beautiful website just yet. I had to cancel my Ariel Rider 52 volt, but the company themselves told me riding it in Texas would fall under a gray area, which really bummed me out. Dude, I don't know actually the laws in Texas, but I mean, with anywhere, here in Delaware, if you go any faster than 20, you're considered a moped or a motorcycle after 25 miles an hour. After 20, it's a moped. After 25 mph here is a motorcycle. So pretty much, I feel like everywhere right now is a gray area. But in Texas, I feel like you should be fine depending on where you live. My mom lives in Killeen, Texas. The roads there are like open and not too many people around. But I don't know where you live. But man, if I were you, I would have kept that order. Ordering your bike tonight. What bike are you getting? She said, okay, Zim, ordering my bike tonight. No, I was talking about the cheap shop ordering bikes from there. What? Hold on, let me go back. I'm lost in comments. The ZX14 is the bike I still have, and the KLR 650. Debbie Turner. My son is in a group called Free Riders NYC. Maybe you can subscribe to it. We love your channel. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll check that out. He's in a group. Okay, is that the name of his channel, or is that a group like on Facebook? If it's on Facebook, I'll check it out. If he has a channel, I'll check it out for sure. I'm trying to get more people to come here and ride with us this summer. Guys, like the weather here today was beautiful, 86 degrees. Tomorrow's gonna be about 81, cloudy. I can't wait to do that full throttle ride on the Grizzly, but I want more people to come down. You guys know, like the East Coast, we haven't had like super huge group rides like the freaking West Coast is doing right now. Like I want to have a group ride with like 100+ people. So I'm hoping to put something like that together here soon, and maybe we can start at the shop. We could do like a 50-mile day or something crazy. We all bring fast chargers, dual batteries, or whatever we can do. And then soon, I'm hoping Marv and I, and possibly White Mike, WYTE, Mike, is going to join us in a camping adventure, e-bike camping adventure from here to Assateague Island, and then we'll find somewhere to camp. Either we can do like some cool stealth camping. I know a lot of channels do stealth camping, which I love watching Camping with Steve. He does like crazy stealth camping behind police stations and crazy woods, like behind schools, just like weird stuff like that. Imagine stealth camping with e-bikes. We'd have to find somewhere to hide the bikes though, like, it'd be fun. The Ariel Grizzly I will be ordering tonight. Nice. If make sure you use code Shreddie, you'll get $50 off of that order. I'm hoping to get Arda to change his mind and maybe start doing like $100 off. I know a lot of companies are doing that, but I don't know what his reasoning behind doing $50 off is. Debbie, check out Shreddie's e-bike discount links in the description. He has a lot of good brands like Spark. Oh yeah, Debbie, check out Spark too though before you go all in. But definitely the Ariel Rider Grizzly, man, it's tops. Like the handlebars seating position just feels so comfy. Even though I love BMX bars and the look of it, like, I don't know, like standing up and pedaling that feels so easy, and just, I don't know, like it's a great workout too. Peter, I'm 3.5 hours from you in Northern Jersey, but hey, I could do it. Let's do it, Peter. Come on down. If you're on Instagram, Peter, hit me up, Shreddie McSkate on Instagram, and then I could add you to our group chat for e-bike group rides and everything. I should do some kind of Discord for that too. It's in the same road regulations here in Texas as in Delaware. What worries me is how long the law would let me ride the 52V. But after doing more and more research, I'd rather wait for the Ristretto. Nice. Yeah, the mid-drive for the Ristretto, man. I still have never tried a mid-drive, but I'm excited to feel like the torque from it and power of it, pulling you up hills and stuff like that. And I'm interested to see what the top speed is on it. I haven't really heard too much of top speed on it. Also range and everything. Yes, his channel is Free Riders NYC. Remember that, D. Free Riders NYC. I got to subscribe after this. And also the Facebook is the same. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Debbie. Appreciate that. I play guitar, drums, piano. What? I've always wanted to learn how to play piano, bro. Mainly just playing solo with my guitar most often, though. It'd be great to jam. That would be awesome. Dude, I really always wanted to play piano, but right now I'm just rocking the acoustic guitar since I haven't touched my electric. I miss my electric. I know as soon as I get down there and pick that thing up, I know the strings are going to feel like crap, so I'm going to have to get it restrung. Right now I have the ESP, the Kirk Hammett ESP LTD with the Floyd Rose tremolo, but I'm kind of getting tired of the Floyd Rose, and changing the strings on that thing takes like an hour. Group ride soon, you know it. So Shreddie, you have bikes for sale? Not me personally, but at the shop we should have some pretty soon, very soon. If I click on your Amazon links and end up buying something else, you get something, don't you? I need an electric horn. Yeah. So anytime you guys do click into my links or my Amazon links for anything, it helps me out and gives me like a very small percentage of it, which is awesome. Anything helps out, and I really always appreciate you guys helping out the channel, because anything you guys buy or click down there helps me grow, helps me get better equipment for the channel. So I really appreciate you guys using those links down below. The top speed on the Ristretto is 40. What? And the range under throttle only is at least 30 miles, as far as what the co-founder told me. Is the Ristretto a 48 or a 52 volt battery on it? Peter, I wanted a Sur-On, but because of the laws in New Jersey, I ordered a Super 73. See, that's the reason I haven't gotten a Sur-On just yet. I want to wait until I get my, my next car is going to be a Tesla. Right now, I don't have a car. These are all my cars. I don't need a car. I live at the beach. But I want to get a Tesla, and I want to get a nice rack for it. And then I'll get the Sur-On, and that way I could bring it to like dirt bike type tracks or trails in the woods. Because around here, I don't think that bike would fly on the trails or anything, because it's so loud. I mean, and it looks like a dirt bike. But I've been in love with that bike since the first day I've seen it. And I'd want to upgrade it to that. What is it? The BAC 8000 or something like that. Make that thing freaking fly. There's a channel on YouTube. The guy made his bike go, it's either 80 miles an hour or over 80 miles an hour. And then he added the, brakes on either side, like rotor brakes on either side. So I wonder if I'd have to do that if I want to go that fast. Sometimes I almost feel like the Huck needs, like brakes on both sides, you know what I mean? Because, man, when we were going 63 miles an hour on that road, it was intense. Yeah, nice guitar for sure. The Kirk Hammett. And haha, I know the pain with the Floyd Rose, brother. I've been playing my Martin acoustic a lot too lately. Dude, the Martin, hold on. Oh, my legs. I got me the Washburn. I've been riding a lot of e-biking, just doing like a lot of pedaling. So I'm trying to get that bagel belly going. Oh, it's out of tune. The weather here, it's 82 degrees. What is it, 80? Oh, he has a house at 79 degrees right now, so it's hot. It's really hot. So my guitar is fluctuating, and it's probably like bent to hell, so I got to take it into the shop, because I personally don't know how to work on guitars myself, so that's why I was out of tune. And I need to get more guitar picks. The Ristretto comes with the 52 volts, so that's awesome. What's cool about that is that battery pack that Marv has. I want to get one like that, so then I'd be able to add that to it too if I need an extra battery. Boom! That's what I love about e-bikes. The customization options on these things are just fantastic. So what I want to do when I get that pack, I want to get like all of them equipped with those the XT60 connectors. That way I can attach the extra battery to any one of my e-bikes, which would be awesome. Also, I can't wait to see what Spark has in store for that second battery drop kit. Yes, I wanted to Sur-Ron, but in New York, it must be road in the streets only, no parks. Oh, really? Can you register that bike? I wonder. That'd be kind of cool because the Huck, it comes with a VIN number. And I think he made mine like a 90cc. So in Delaware, 50cc is considered moped. Anything past that is a motorcycle. So I got to get him to change that to 50cc if I want to register as a moped. But if I do ever register it, I probably should just do it as a motorcycle so I can go faster on the roads and everything. Especially if I'm going to be getting that 50 amp hour battery. I love Washburn, my man. That was my first love. Still haven't played my first acoustic Washburn to this day. That's awesome. My first guitar was a Fender Stratocaster. It was a all-white Fender Mexico Stratocaster. And like the first week I had that guitar, I had like a party when I was young. I probably drank like a half a beer and I was all wasted. I was like outside playing it and rocking. And I jumped in the air and then landed. And then like the bottom of my guitar strap like pulled off and I dropped the guitar. So there's this like big dent on the bottom of my guitar. I've had some crazy days in my life, guys, growing up. So my dad was in the Army. So he was always on trips. And then my mom lived in Texas. So, you know, when my dad wasn't here, I'd have shows at my house and everything. So we've had some crazy fun times. I've had an awesome life. And on top of that, now I have all these e-bikes. Like this is life. So much fun, guys. Just sharing the love of e-bikes with you guys and even just getting other people into riding e-bikes is awesome. I love doing this. I mean, I really do this for fun. This is definitely a huge passion of mine. I love that Shreddie has 20K in e-bikes and 0 guitar picks. Dude, when I first moved down here, I bought like a bunch of guitar picks and I have no, look, check this out, hold on. Idea where I put them. Like, I have a little guitar pick holder, but where'd they go? Where did my guitar picks go? Yeah, so, and then at band practice up in Newark, where we practice, I have literally like 1,000 guitar picks. Like I went to Guitar Center and just bought packs and packs of guitar picks, but why didn't I bring them with me? So, oh man, I'm so excited to see the guys at Sparks. You guys should definitely check out sparkcycleworks.com, man. Like them guys are awesome. And if you guys do find a bike that you like, use code Shreddie, get $100 off and let them know that Shreddie sent you. You can talk to Matt. He's awesome, man. Matt and Colin, 2 awesome dudes that run that place. You just got the electric bike horn. Awesome. Thanks so much for the support. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So, after I do the full throttle range test on the Grizzly, what's the next range test do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to do another full throttle range test on 1 battery? Or actually another full throttle range test on dual battery, 1 motor, or 1 motor, 1 battery, 2 battery, or 2, yeah, I mean, which there's so many different combinations to ride this bike with. And it's funny on that group ride, like I rode that far without even noticing my back battery was turned off that whole time. And then when I turned it back on, it brought me back up to 58.1 or something like that. And the full charge on that thing is 58.8 volts. So we did pretty darn good on that battery, like almost 50 miles. We came home with what, 49 volts? I can't remember. My brain's all over the place. Haha, that's awesome, bro. Music and e-bikes are not a bad life. Not bad at all. Laughing my ass off on the pit comment. I know, right? But before e-bikes, I used to just ride skateboards like a maniac. That's where the name Shreddie McSkate came from. Like everybody is always wondering, like, why the McSkate? Like I skated my whole life from since I was like 14 until what, like last year. And I got pretty all right. If you guys check out on my Instagram, like go back pretty far. Like my favorite thing about skateboarding was I'd love doing like manual tricks and stuff. I didn't like doing like ledges too much or anything. I used to do like stairs and stuff like that, but I ended up messing up my ankle, breaking both ankles. I broke both wrists. One time I ollied a big set of stairs. I did a front flip when I landed, knocked myself out, woke up with a huge lump with bloody everywhere. So I'm all sore. My body's all beat from lots of skateboarding. And then on top of that, I get ran over by the Grinch on that crazy crash. So my body's even more beat up. My elbow still hurts from that. But you guys know that crash is going to be on Ridiculousness here pretty soon. I'll let you guys know as soon as they email me and tell me it's going to air and what episode and everything. So I'm excited to see that. Like, I'm wondering if they're going to make fun of, have you guys seen the crash yet? If you guys haven't seen the crash, go back through my videos and you'll see the thumbnail of him like falling and like grabbing my butt. But I feel like they're going to make fun of that and like his glasses and his face. And the Grinch outfit. A lot of people were calling him a flying Pikachu. If you guys know what Pikachu is. Ricardo Ramos, what's up, my brother? Yo, Ricardo, he's the one that gave me this awesome helmet, which is my fast, like, top speed test helmet. So, you know, the reason why I always do wear an open face helmet is because it's easier for you guys to hear me with a mic, and also when I'm on group rides, it's just easier to talk to people. But with this, I feel like people would have a hard time hearing me. But this is an awesome helmet. I really dig it. But if I ever take people on rides with me, I got an extra helmet. They can get on the back of the bike, or they can get on the bike themselves and use this helmet. I really appreciate it. This is an awesome gift, dude. You rock. Yeah, definitely good for high-speed tests on the Huck. Richie from the Bronx, Taino. Happy to see it. Yeah, man. Thanks. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the support. He actually bought some Shredheads merch. I know I don't talk too much about the Shredheads merch, but we do have Shredheads merch. You guys check in the description. We have like Shredheads face covers, face masks, shirts, hoodies. Did I make a phone? I don't know if I made a phone case for it or anything, but we have socks and everything. It's like on the Teespring store, but if you guys are interested in getting any Shredheads merch and supporting the channel, check out the description in this video after it's over, or just go back to one of my older videos and check it out. So you guys want to see this light? I do like this light, but I feel like it aims it more like that. With headlights, I want more of like side and front, because when I'm on the trails, can I turn this? I can turn this on when it's charging 1,000%. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. It's probably gonna. So, it's. I just wish it was like a bigger beam on this, but it's definitely not too bad. I feel like it'd be good for city riding, just not like riding in the woods or anything. Oh, let me see if I'm charged up. What's cool about this this fast charger here, or right now I'm charging it slow, but it tells you. Oh, I had a power fault. It was at 57.4 volts. So it charges up to 58.8 volts, so that's for the 52 volt system. So let me hold it down, start, and it'll start, and it'll tell you like how fast it took to charge, you know, how long it's been charging and everything. So I like the way it tells you everything on that thing. And that thing is made by Grin Technologies. They're out of Canada. I know Juiced Bikes, they actually sell these on their website also, and they have a profile on there. So it's cool, you can set this thing. It has like, you can keep on adding profiles. So if you have like 20 different e-bikes and you charge in all different ways, you can set it up on there, and it gives you like 1 through however many profiles you have, which is pretty cool. And also they have things where you can charge it up to just 85%, which I think is, it's more healthy for the battery to charge it up not fully. The hoodie is sick. Thanks, man. Let me know when you open your store. I'll drive down from New York. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm hoping when I do announce it, I'll do like a live stream and let you guys know, and then we can have a lot of people come down, hang out, and then we'll ride around. I'll show you guys like all the trails that are on my videos. So I'm really excited to meet a lot of you guys. I know a lot of you guys been wanting to come ride Delaware from all the awesome footage you guys see, the beach and the beach towns. Like it's beautiful around here, guys. I'm stoked about living here. This is a great town. If you guys haven't been in Lewis, Delaware. Do you guys have any more questions? I'm going to be on here for like another 5 minutes or so. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in any of these e-bikes that you see right here, I do have discount codes for all of these. So make sure you guys use discount codes. You want a Super 73, I have a link down there, gets you $100 off. You want a Wicked Thumb, use code Shreddie100, get you $100 off. You want an Ariel Rider, use code Shreddie. I love using code Shreddie. You get a $50 off. You want the Huck Cycles, you got to do my whole name, Shreddie McSkate, all one word. It'll get you $200 off, or like either 200 or like 150, something like that.
It's not like you're at an auction.
Yeah, we're doing auction. 10, 20, 30, 25, 30, 35, 39. I'm going to check out your old skate videos. Yeah, just keep going through. You'll see them. It's a little bit far back, but you'll see me doing like one of them. I did like kickflip nose manual. That was one of the best tricks.
One wheel's what got you into e-bike.
Oh yeah, you guys know. Yeah, these over here without her face, it's so scary. But yeah, this is the first thing that got me into e-bikes, guys. This is the one wheel Pliant. You guys know I have the one wheel XR, but this is what really got me into just electric vehicles in general. But I still ride these every day. I love my one wheels, but I just don't make videos because there's a lot of people out there making one wheel videos, and it's kind of hard to record and talk and do stuff like that when you're riding a one wheel. A little more concentration you need on a one wheel. Yo, brother, miss you, Eddie. Oh, I miss you too, Joe. Is that Joe Bob? I can't tell in the picture. Dude, if that's Joe Bob, you better come down and hang out with me, bro. I got a lot of stuff here you can try out and ride. We'll do some group rides soon. Actually, yo, shoot me a text in a little bit, dude, or give me a call after the stream. I want to talk to you. Yeah, so guys, Joe Bob, if that is Joe Bob, I can't see his picture. It's so little. He owns Bellefonte Brewing Company, and there's one in Wilmington, and he's got two of them. He's got two of them. But check out Bellefonte Brewing Company. He's got some awesome, cool beers there. Awesome. The freaking brewing, the bar he has there is awesome. Sorry, guys. I'm like reading and trying to talk at the same time. From Maryland, originally. Looking forward to meeting up with you at your shop when you open. And definitely can't wait to jam if you ever want, my friend. Yeah, definitely, dude. Let's jam. Like, bring an acoustic. We'll jam out at the shop. That'd be sick. I'm going to park my glamper at the shop. Yo, Kev, that's probably actually a good idea. You should do that. We could use it as a food truck. We'll just cook food in there for people and start selling tacos. Oh, so that is Joe Bob. Bro, I miss you too, man. I can't wait to hang out with you again, man. I really do. But we're here for good now that we're opening up an e-bike shop down here. I guess this is your first time hearing it, so I'm opening up an e-bike shop, Joe Bob. So thanks to my channel that the investor reached out. He fell in love with the Hucks, and he hit me up and was like, dude, I want you and Marv to be a partner, and you get to choose the location. I was like, dude, no better location than the Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, to open up an e-bike shop on, like, pretty much we're on the beach, like a mile away from the actual beach. So that's how it happened, brother. Easy Heimer, what's up, my brother? How you doing, man? But yeah, Joe Bob, give me a call after this stream, dude. I want to tell you all the cool stuff that's been happening and see when you want to come down. Hey, do you guys have any more questions about any of my e-bikes or any upcoming videos? Or do you guys have any suggestions on videos you guys want to see with any of my e-bikes or any upcoming e-bikes? Drop them in these comments. Tacos, e-bikes, and a jam session. Dude, nothing beats that. Yeah, Taco Rijo is pretty awesome. Maybe we can get that truck to pull up, dude. Taco Rijo, so good. That sounds awesome. So excited to believe it, brother. Hell yeah, dude. Shout out to Marv, the e-bike wizard. Yeah, so you guys, when we do the opening, You guys get to meet Marv, the e-bike wizard. He might even touch your bike and make it go 1,000,000 miles an hour, dude. Like, he's got magic, guys. But I've been, dude, after riding the HPC Black Lightning and seeing how fast that bike goes, I was looking at the website today. I was like, I was doing, go to HPC bikes or whatever. I don't know what the website is. Look up HPC e-bikes. Go to the Black Lightning and do all the upgrades. That bike can be like $4,500 or something with all the upgrades. But guys, after seeing that bike on the video go that freaking fast, and that bike, you can't tell it's an e-bike unless you actually like really look into it. Like, that bike, you will not get in trouble on the trails unless you're going like 55 like he goes. He doesn't go 55 on the trails, though. I can't believe the X52 beat the Grizzly. It did beat the Grizzly, but the Grizzly is faster with torque, and in the long run, the X52 catches up. But uphill races, the Grizzly wins every single time. No contest. I want to do a beach race. The Grizzly will always win. Now, guys, I'm hoping I can actually get myself a 52-volt Xclass also. But, man, I'm having so much fun with that Grizzly. Like, every time I ride it, I do take it out on the beach. And, such a fun time. Oh, snappers. Oh, snappers. Look what you reminded me. Look what you reminded me. Ricardo, you didn't have to take that back. Take that back. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. I really do. I can't believe that. Did you get the Super 73 10-speed kit? So. There it is. So let me show you everything that comes with it. I think I'm gonna get Marv, if you're still in the chat, can you help me get this in there? So here's a shifter. Oh, did I even show it to you guys? Sorry. That's a shifter. Here's a derailleur. And I got, who knows what that's for. Dude, I can't wait to get that on there. Comes with the chain. You know what kind of I'm bummed out about the 10-speed kit? You still get the same short crank arms. I kind of wish they would have gave you an option to upgrade them to longer crank arms, because you still look like, it looks silly pedaling such short crank arms, because your feet, like, they look like clown feet. But I am still stoked to get this on there. But maybe I can get longer crank arms and just kind of switch them out for these or for those. And then, what else do we got in these bags? What else is in these bags? Boom. There you go. That's our whole kit. I actually asked on my Instagram if you guys wanted me to do a giveaway or install it on my RX. And everybody chose that you guys want me to install it on my bike. Nobody wants a giveaway 10-speed kit. What do you guys think? Hey, hold on. I'll go through the comments here. Thanks for actually bringing this up, brother. I totally forgot I got that. I should be getting new handlebars from them here soon, too. I'm going through the comments now, guys. Yeah, thanks so much for that donation, Ricardo. You rock, man. I love the fun research you're doing. Thanks, brother. I hope you got to see that crazy crash, man. Go through my old videos and look at that crash, me getting smashed by the Grinch. And he copped the field and grabbed my biscuits, dude. I think that's the reason he did it, dude. He was like, dude, I saw him eyeing my butt the whole freaking ride, dude. He was like, man, I want that Puerto Rican bubble butt in my hands. Next thing you know, he was like, oh, hell yeah. Here's the moment. And then he like pretended he looked back and then flew over me, grabbed my butt on the way. He was like, ooh, yeah. So watch the video. The slow motion is what kills me. Compared to the X52 and the Super 73 RX in my most recent video, and it's crazy what a great deal the X52 is. Dude, you're so right, Easyheimer. Everybody check out Easyheimer's YouTube page. I feel like I'm pedaling like a clown on the RX. Yes, the X52 has longer crank arms. Yep, and having the bigger sprocket in the front too, it makes it so easy to pedal and cover more ground. It's so sick. I love the Ariel Rider. I'm happy with that bike. You definitely need to make a video using the 10-speed kit. Might have to get one. Definitely, dude. Do you guys want to see like an install video? We'll get Marv on a video. We'll do like an install video and then ride it right away. Yo, what's up, Shreddie? What's going on? Brandon Rico Simpson, what's going on, brother? I want that 10-speed. See, you should have voted and said you wanted it as a giveaway. I heard they hit the floor. Is there too long on bank and a turn? Yeah, so I mean, anytime on any bike, anytime I bank a turn, I always just like flatten out or just switch sides. So regardless, I would love longer crank arms on that regardless. Do a giveaway to Easy Heimer. Eee. Yeah, the Grinch grabs. Call me Richie. All right, Richie. That's what my family call me. Your family too, bro. Awesome, man. I had a friend named Ricardo in Texas, like one of my good friends. So Ricardo, Carlo, and Emmanuel. They're all brothers. So Richie it is, my brother. Are they longer on the Grizz too? Are you talking about, what are you talking about? Definitely do an install video. Definitely, I'll do that for you guys. The crank arms on the Grizz are long as hell, yeah. Can you see them? I don't want to move the bike since it's charging. For some reason, I'm getting a power fault reading on here. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'm going to switch back to the OG charger, but I've never seen that yet. I charge like all my bikes on that, and we charge that one 14 amp hour battery on the video, and it charged it perfectly. And we did it at 5 amps, but I'm doing this at 4, so it shouldn't be too bad. The metal gears and Ariel Rider motors are a huge difference maker. Yes, you know, I really do wish a lot, like every company would use metal gears. Actually, Marv told me that the gears in here, they're not all metal. I guess some of them are not plastic. What do you call that material? But not all of them are metal. But he said if there were all metal, they'd be a lot louder. But me, I'm not 1000% sure. I've never opened one of these motors. You have to do an install video. I'll do that. What's up, Johnny V's? What I call you, Johnny V? Johnny verse Super 70. I'm just going to call you Johnny. Saying your whole name is too long for me. The crank arms. Yes, the crank arms are long. Definitely. Hold on. Let me open this. I'll take the crank arm out of here and then put it next to it. Look at this thing. It's so little. It's like literally the size of my hand. Actually, my hand is longer than the damn thing. Hey, if you guys can't see me, let me know, because can you guys see me at all? Hold on, let me get this flashlight on. Is this too bright? It might be too bright. This thing is sick. This is a light machine light, but yeah. The crank arms are way short compared to the ones on the Grizzly. So the crank arms on the Grizzly are probably like that much longer than this. So the Grizzly crank arms would be like that. And these are like this. I wish they would have updated or upgraded us with longer crank arms, especially for the 10-speed kit. But from what I heard, the 10-speed kit really does help you out on the RX. So I think that's pretty cool. Oh, we got another, $5 tips. Thank you so much, Josh. You rock. I appreciate it, man. I really do. You rock. Sorry, I didn't proofread my comment, shaking my head. It's all right, brother. Most are nylon gears. That's what I was looking for, the word nylon. The gears are metal, nylon, metal sandwich. Yep. See, I'd like to hear what all metal gears would sound like. Baby crank arms, you're right. It's Johnny V. I'm not against Super 73. Oh, it sounds like it's Johnny versus Super 73, like you're fighting him, you're like, get him. It is Johnny V. I think I smoked too much pot, guys. It's like a scary movie. Take my strong hand. take my little hand. And he like mixes the food. Just sending some love. I appreciate it, man. All the love. How do you do the heart thing? Is it like this? There you go. What was I doing? Like, that's a diamond cutter. Little circus crank arms, dude. Totally, man. If you try the RX when you come down and hang out with me, Joe Bob, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna be like, but what's cool about having a 10-speed kit, like once you get to like 15 miles an hour, it's not even worth pedaling that thing. But with the 10-speed kit, you'll get a little bit of resistance. Hopefully, we'll see. Spark Cycle Works actually uses metal gears in their Bandit moped. Awesome, dude. I actually didn't know that. I'm going to talk to them here soon. So hopefully I can do a video there. I'm so excited to meet those guys. Like, super excited. I'm hoping, oh, I forgot to tell you, I probably told you guys before. Some of you guys know, but for the Ariel Rider, the dude, OC Cafe Racer that makes this. Here's his logo. There's his logo. He's making me a seat for the Ariel Rider, the extended seat. So I'm gonna see if he can do the extended, like the 2-up, so a little bit higher in the back. So with the Ariel Rider, sometimes like when you're pedaling, like taller people, I'm almost 6 feet tall. When I'm pedaling, my knees feel a little bit bent still. When you're pedaling far distances, I mean, you can stand up, but when you're pedaling far distances, you want to almost extend your knees almost all the way, not all the way, just a slight bend to them to make it more comfortable. So my plan is I can slide my butt back on the seat and pedal a little bit easier. Maybe I'll move the handlebars a little bit closer, but I think that would be awesome. And I did give him that idea of doing the asking him to make some kind of like extension like that for taller people, where it'd be just like a piece here, piece of wood here, and then you could screw this on top of it, and that way you get a little bit of a taller seat. So I don't know, guys, let me know if that's a good or a bad idea, but I'm hoping he could do something like that, because, you know, make it easier to pedal. Hold on, let me go through some of these comments. I've been pushing up to 1800 watts through my nylon gears for 2,000 miles. I have spares though. Nice, dude. And it's been going freaking tough for 2,000 miles. Can't beat that. Oh, and I sold my Suron. What? Why did you do that? Darn, you should have traded me for something. I'll ride your bikes, you drive the Tesla. Dude, oh, let me tell you about this story. When Joe Bob first let me ride in a Tesla, dude. He's like, yeah, come on in, let's go for a ride. I'm like, all right, dude. Like, I was so excited. He's got the Tesla. Can you name the Tesla that you have? He has the two motors and probably the biggest battery. He took me onto the road. Didn't even say anything. Hits the pedals, the gas, not the gas. Hits the electric, and all of a sudden, like, I'm stuck to the freaking chair, and I'm just like, my eyes open wide, and I try looking at him, like, I want to say, like, we're gonna die. I couldn't say anything. Like, I could barely breathe. It was the fastest I've ever felt a vehicle go in my entire life. It was like the what do they call it? The Gravitron times 10, dude. Like, I could have freaking flipped upside down in his seat and stuck to it. It was sick. The Model 3 dual motor. So yeah, here's my Tesla, the dual motor. But that was like, oh my God, I was so freaking scared and excited and happy, and all of these emotions running through me at the same time, and thinking we were gonna die. You coming to Earth Day ride at Spark Cycle Works this Sunday? Oh man, I would love to make it to that, but I don't have a car personally or any way to get my vehicles or my vehicles around, but I will be going up to Spark on the 4th. We'll be there the whole day of the 5th, and then we're leaving on the 6th. Thomas, you see Thomas Runge? Let me know if I'm saying that right. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. You seem like a cool guy. Found your channel looking into Ariel Rider. I've been building 2-stroke bikes for 2 years and just looking to change it up. Wish you lived closer. Where you from, brother? That's awesome. You got skills in building bikes, man. I mean, it'll all transfer over, dude. I wish I would have traded you. Model 3 dual motor, dude. That Tesla, whew, it's so much fun. And when I do get a Tesla, it's got to be dual motor. It's got to be like the biggest battery. Like, I want the best. But I didn't get to ride in it the autonomous mode. I saw him he drove it in an autonomous mode where he wasn't even in it. It was crazy. That freaking car is amazing. I used to skate as well. I'm 34 now, so not really anymore, but I still play guitar real good. That's awesome, dude. I just hit 40, brother. I don't want to say that I'm not a skater anymore, because I feel like once a skater, you're always going to be a skater. I mean, I got skate rat tattooed on my knuckles. Oh, and this says El Muerto, the dead. Maybe we can get some dinner or something when you come up. All right, dude. I'm down, dude. I'll let you know when we do come up. Then you can meet Marv and Bill in Wisconsin. How's Wisconsin, man? Do you guys have, like, cool bike trails there? Dude, can I get my water? She stole my water again. Oh, you guys, this was the light I was using, the light and motion light. These lights are pretty cool. They're super duper bright. The only thing I wish it did is I wish you could charge, like plug it into a battery bank while it's on. Once you plug it in, it turns off. But what's cool about this, it has like a light on this side and this side, so cars can see you from both sides. That's why I like these lights. I got like 2 of these right now. Thank you. This is mine. But yeah, do you guys have any more questions? I'm having a blast hanging out with you guys, like I always do on these live streams. Like, definitely a fun time. Maybe, what do you guys think? Should I do, when I take a break on the Grizzly tomorrow, do you guys want to see a live stream, kind of like a little update of what I'm doing? Or maybe I'll give you like a little inside of how many miles I've done so far or anything. Maybe I'll grab like some lunch during the ride. I'll stop and then do kind of like a live stream while eating some lunch or something. I feel like I'm gonna go past the inlet bridge. Maybe I'll stop at the inlet bridge, do a quick like 15-minute live stream, and then I'll keep going from there. What do you guys think? Oh, sorry, Easy Heimer, I didn't read this. It was too small for me, and law enforcement starting to crack down on any e-bikes that look like dirt bikes or motorcycles. Really? Even if you're, well, did you have pedals on yours? If so, even if you were keeping it under 20 with the pedals, like, do you think they'd still crack down on you? Live stream it up. All right, I'll do that tomorrow for sure, for sure. Man, I've been streaming for so long. I got some VR games to play. If you guys play the Quest 2 VR or anything, look up this game called Population 1. That's a game I'm like super excited about. And yeah, so I want to get on that later on tonight, play with my homies. But check that out, Population 1, it's cool. I need to put that back in there. Oh, let me read a few more. As long as you play your intro, I'm good, LOL. Want me to play intro song? Maybe I could like play it on my other phone. Joe Bob, you are the definition of a skater. That will never change. Your collection of e-bikes is awesome, but there is no doubt the skater is beneath it all. Hell yeah, brother. Thanks, man. Thanks. Dude. Never, ever, ever. It will never leave my blood, my veins as a skater. I mean, you guys probably haven't seen too many of my tattoos, but this is the skate of Delaware. It's Delaware as a skateboard. How cool is that? That was actually designed by Ken, the guy that's doing our logo. I have a trail down the street from my house that I thought was all right, but compared to the trails I've seen on YouTube, it's all right. The issue is keeping it under 20 on a bike like that. Dude, I agree, man. Like, when I was on the Huck, I took the Huck, I put it in mode 1 to go get my bagels the other day. I was like, yeah, I'm going to keep mode 1, just go 20. All of a sudden, I'm like, mode 3. I was like, what the hell am I doing? So it's really hard to keep it, like, under 20, especially if you know it goes 60 plus. Oh, yeah, Joe Bob, my Huck back there goes over 60. We hit 63, but we ran out of road, so it might go faster. Oh, you did have the pedals, too. Do we get to see your logo? Hopefully soon. I was supposed to get the logo packet today just to go through it. But we went through a first round kind of like last week. And then I told them the stuff I liked and what colors we want to use and everything. But it's looking sick, dude. I'm hoping, about tattoos. I'm hoping I can go down to Virginia Beach. If any of you are close to Virginia Beach, this guy his name is Sean Sweeney. He's the one that did like this. This is a really, actually pretty old tattoo. He did this. I want to get him to tattoo my hand. I want to go down to Virginia Beach and hang out. But check out his shop. I forget the name of the damn shop. But look up Sean Sweeney Tattoos on Instagram. He's freaking sick, dude. Ultima, I set my bike up so it goes into full class 2 lockdown with a flip of a switch. You're gonna have to show me that next time you come down, man. I'm sorry I didn't get to meet you on that ride, but I'm hoping you can come here and hang out and ride with us sometime. If you need any help finding any hotels or anything to stay at, just let us know. D has a collection of everything we can send you. Just hit me up on Instagram. I'll send you my number through Instagram too, so just give me a shout. Did I miss any comments? If I did, I'm sorry. All right, so I'm probably gonna play a little bit of VR. I'm gonna get ready. I got getting my bike all charged up for tomorrow. What the hell is it saying? Oh, it says its name. But yeah, I'm getting my bike all charged up for tomorrow. I'm gonna have 58.8 volts starting, full throttle, going 30 plus on this bike all the way up Route 1. Hopefully I don't get stopped by the cops. I'll probably slow down when I get into like the town of Dewey because there's cops everywhere like crazy. And right now it's so warm. There's a lot of people here at the beach. I actually rode the Grizzly earlier today down to the beach to check it out because it was like so warm. It was like 86 degrees. Dude, the beaches are packed like it was a normal summer day. There was a Dairy Queen right in front of the beach here in Lewis. Packed, everything packed. I went to the inlet where I usually go, and that place was packed. Dude, it's beach season now already, dude. It's sick. Bring my zebra to Spark. Dude, good idea. I'll give it to you in real life. Theo, remind me to bring that zebra to Spark. I'll stick it in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's literally still sitting up here on the counter. Easyheimer. What's your real name, Easyheimer? It's Easyheimer, his real name. All right, guys. So this is going to be the end of the stream, and I will catch you tomorrow on the stream. It might be on like at noonish, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to get up a little bit earlier and just try to ride all day. See how far we go throttle only. Oh, and on that throttle only range test, I'm bringing both chargers. I'm going to bring the regular charger, and I'm going to be bringing the fast charger also. That way, if I do end up having any problems, I can charge both batteries at the same time. So that's like a lot of power going in at the same time, and I'll be able to make it home safe and sound. Good night, Richie. So good night, guys. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the video premiere. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out in the chat. I really appreciate hanging out with you guys. This is always a fun time with you guys. And again, if you guys want to support the channel, please check out all those links down below. I'll put them down in the description. I love you too, Joe Bob. Good night, brother. I can't wait to hang out and see you again. You know where I live. Come down and see me, brother. Let's ride. I got e-bikes for you to try out. And give me a shout here later, man. I want to talk to you. See what's going on. So good night, guys. I love you all. And I will see you tomorrow on the next ride/stream and whatever's going on. Love you guys.